guys, I hope everybody's having an amazing night. It's already getting into the middle of December, almost there, and we're all thinking about what we're going to be eating, what we're going to be wearing to our parties, and how we're going to lose all this weight after the holidays. It's kind of a repetitive thing. If you are excited about what's going to happen this year for Christmas, drop a high five. I'm so excited. Right now I'm currently in Bahamas, and we're here at our Prove It Christmas party. So this is a pretty cool place for us. It's about just after 9 p.m. And I wanted to just get in touch with everybody and let you know that we have some stuff that you might want to hear about for Christmas. I know Christmas is a fun time of year, but we tend to overindulge, and all of you people are trying to do keto, including myself. But one of the cool things that you can implement this year is trying to think about how you can use intermittent fasting to really help you with keeping your calories throughout the day down and allowing your body to tap into the fat stores on your body. So if you don't know about intermittent fasting, there's a great video in here. If you just go into the 90-day plan, if you search for intermittent fasting, you'll find that 2-minute video. But basically with the intermittent fasting, there's some really great benefits that can allow your liver to rest. It lets your digestive system rest. So the basic principle behind that, and there's a couple variations, but basically you're gonna go as long as possible overnight without eating any more food until you absolutely need to have food. So ideally that would be 16 hours with no food, and then you have an 8-hour I can't talk today, eating period where you can eat your food, and then you do 16 hours again. So when you wake up in the morning, hopefully you've used up all your glycogen stores from the day before, all of your energy's been burned, and your body's slowly tapping into your fat. So the cool thing about that is you can really target your fat loss. So the ways you can do that is just drink lots of water, make sure you're having your salt to replenish your electrolytes, have a coffee or tea black. If you need to absolutely have something in it, you can have a heavy cream. Stay away from milk because it's full of sugar, and go as long as possible. So when I first started intermittent fasting, I couldn't go longer than till 7 a.m. So some of the things that I did is I would add a little bit of oil in my coffee. Then I started taking the pure therapeutic ketones, and all of a sudden now I can go till 1 o'clock in the afternoon by simply having a coffee with keto cream and also the pure therapeutic ketones a few hours later, and then 1 o'clock I'll have a meal. So that has really helped me target fat loss, but it's also been improving my mental clarity, energy, mood, and focus. So pretty cool. Now, extended fasting, so anything over 24 hours is considered extended fasting. I would love to hear from you guys who's doing extended fasting. How are you doing it? How are you doing your fasting? Are you restricting calories? Are you having bone broth throughout the day? What's your secret to this extended fasting, and what have you found? So, hey Patty, thanks for joining. We'd really love to hear from you because fasting is such an interesting experience for everybody. But if you can go longer than 24 hours, that's when your body really gets into a deep state of ketosis. And we've had a lot of fun with this because Joe and I, every single month, do something called the Keto Reboot, which we'll talk about in a minute. But after that 24 hours, you can measure your ketones and see when you wake up, are you in a deep state of ketosis? Are you over that 1.5 millimoles? And are you burning fat efficiently? And then after 2 days, after 48 hours, it's super high. And it's such a rewarding experience to see that it's in a safe range. Of course, you never want to be like above 10, but in a safe range that's also telling you that, yeah, you know, my body has efficiently switched over to using ketones for energy. So that's pretty cool. A lot of different religions have fasting, and they, like a lot of people know about the value of letting your digestive system rest. It's so powerful. The other thing that you want to consider is what else is happening. There's a process called autophagy. If you don't know what it is, just Google it. It's a very sciencey term for basically detoxifying and allowing your body to go find those dead cells and clear them out. So not only are you improving digestion, you're reducing anything that could be inflammatory. So things like dairy and grains and sugar can be inflammatory to some people. So removing those for an extended period of time is fantastic because it lets things settle down. And if anybody knows about leaky gut, I've been challenged with the past with having Hashimoto's and leaky gut. Having an opportunity to let your system rest and clear it out is so good for repairing. And so every time I've done the Keto Reboot, which we'll talk about next, I come out of that process of 60 hours without food, and I'm able to get into a very strict keto diet. I'm feeling better, I'm more clear, I'm having more energy, And then I find that as the month trails on, if I get stressed or things happen, I tend to eat emotionally. And everyone has a different experience. But if I do indulge and I go have my ice cream or my cake or something like that, I know that soon I'll have that next reboot to look forward to. So monthly as a community, we have over 50,000 people doing this keto reboot with us. So this is another way you can get into extended fasting, which I find really easy. So I support those people that are doing fasting and just want to do it with water, you know, electrolytes, maybe a little bit of bone broth. But the kit that we offer you guys, it's $79. We can support you getting there if you want to try it. Just personal message us. But what I love about the Keto Reboot is you actually get to start your day with ketones. You have the pure therapeutic ketones. It puts you in a state of ketosis in 60 minutes. You also have some amazing bone broths full of collagen for repairing your gut, your skin, your nails. It also has DNA repair in it. We have some little tablets called CMed 100. You can Google it. It's very cool. It actually is proven to extend your telomeres. So when you age, there's something on your DNA strand that's called the telomere, and it shrinks. So if you want to extend those telomeres, you can use CMed 100, which is proven to do that. So that's in the kit. Then you get to have more ketones, more bone broth for dinner, amazingly delicious. Keto time is my favorite. And then before bed, you get to have some keto calm tea, which will help you sleep and get in a really deep sleep to repair your body. So all of that is in this little kit. And for $79 US plus a few dollars of shipping, you actually get to have that for 2.5 days. So when you look at your food costs, attends for us and our family, we usually break even on it, and we get all these benefits of having time to rest and repair our bodies. So we also joke that it's making us our own metabolic boss, or doing like a metabolic reset, which is, I think, is great to talk about, because you might not want to do it right this second. The next one, by the way, guys, is the 16th of December. So just before Christmas, when you know you're going to be out there indulging, it's a great opportunity just to kickstart everything and to get in a better place with your food cravings before going into Christmas. But if for some reason this isn't the right month for you, we do it every single month. And the next one will be in January. So keep us posted on how you're feeling. Do you want to try it? Are you curious about intermittent fasting? If you can't find the video, personally message me. I'll get it to you for the intermittent fasting. It's fantastic. Most people are really challenged with going longer than 24 hours without food. So if you want to do it and you know the benefits of doing it, or you're curious, hop on board, do this 60-hour keto reboot with us. Let us know what questions you have. We can connect you with any of the resources. We've got user manuals. We've got a private Facebook group with over 50,000 members. All that stuff's available to you with the Keto Reboot coaches. So I just wanted to pop on. Guys, there's so many tools to help you with keto. Don't try and do it alone. We want to do it with you. We want to support you. Let us know if you're interested and what questions you have. I hope you all have an amazing night, and we will chat soon. Goodbye from the Bahamas.